Just as the title suggests, dancehall entertainer Alkaline took a very serious and risky gamble with his life. But guess what? Him actually win. Now, you probably ask yourself, what gamble did he took? Well, me I go tell you straight up, Alkaline code the game, take a gamble, and he win. In this video, I'll be telling you about the gamble that he took, and I also will be telling you what the outcome would have been if him did lose a gamble. But before I do, I just want to take that time out here to welcome you all again to Line TV. If I your first time over here, I am giving you the okay. I am giving you a second to pause this video, click the subscription button, and also click the notification bell. At the end of the video, just give it a like, leave a comment down below, and let we continue the discussion in the comment section. So with no further ado, we'll get straight into it. So let we go back to basic, right? Alkaline has been doing music like any other entertainer in the industry who have been doing it from high school days. He is no different. However, from high school days, him show say, yo, him are the youngest and the baddest. That was a tagline that him use throughout him early years in the music. Youngest and the baddest. And without a doubt, him a did the youngest and the baddest. As I said, him been doing music from high school, release a lot of tracks. Right now, my favorite track when released in high school was the graduation one. It is simply amazing. Now, outside of that, there were certain things that him used to do from high school days, and that is where him tight pants them. That is also the unsigned them when he used to use take pictures. Also, the round shave when he used to beat. Now, with all of that said, which other dancehall artist it sound like him did a mimic? Just think about it for a second. Now, he used to do all of that, and all of those that he used to do was just a part of entertainment. It's just a part of entertainment industry. It's just what they do. Because right now, which part of the music there? If a talent alone I go send you a road, you will stay down. You have to come with something. You have to come with an image. You have to come with controversy. No, this is what going to lead up to me telling you how exactly in gamble with him life. Now, as young DJs, now and years ago, in order to make it out there, most of them try to align themselves with Vibes Cartel, try to align themselves with Real Boss. Even if them not get a feature from him, them big him up in a song, them big him up in an interview, them say them a try emulate him, them look up to him, him a the G, all of them thing there. Now, the gamble that Alkaline made was to do the opposite. Alkaline went against Vibes Cartel. However, it was obvious that in the beginning he tried to emulate Vibes Cartel. But after leaving high school, Alkaline a bright boy now, harder than he used to go. So after leaving high school now, Alkaline decided to say, hey, me I go do this thing, and me I go do it by myself, me I go do it alone, and me I go do whatever it takes. Him actually do a song and say, yo, him never have nothing to lose, so him gamble with him life. And yes, it is true. At the time, him never have nothing to lose. Remember, him is just a new artist coming up, even though he was ahead of the pack. That are like what 2012, 2013 they are about. Even though he was ahead of the pack when it comes down to the new artists, him still never out there. And all of the rest of artists, them as me say, align themselves to the Gaza brand. Whether they are a part of it or not, them emulate the Gaza boss. Alkaline did the opposite. Now, when doing the opposite, a two things can happen. Is either you go rise or you go fall. Now, Alkaline managed to rise above all the odds. Alkaline managed to build him own fan base, and during them time it was amazing. If you know say alright, since the Gully and Gaza war, There hasn't been any real rivalry. And Alkaline come up and decide say, hey, one man stand alone. I am against this Gaza thing. And may I tell you, him use that and build some core fans because them say, yo, who that little youth ya? That little youth ya serious man. Not only did he go against Five's cartel, here is where me tell you say him code the game. Controversy sell, talent doesn't. What Alkaline did, buy some contact lens, put it in an eye, walk all over the place and do interview and saying tattoo him eye. Now when doing that, everybody are gonna say, wait, I wish artist tattoo him eye. Google it, look him up, whoa, it is a entertainer, him sing the song, yeah, blah blah blah, and then them keep a track of him. Remember, as I said, publicity controversy sells. So him tell everybody say, yo, him tattoo him eye, and him actually get people to believe it. I myself never believe it, even though I never know why am I black. I never know say it was contact, but I myself didn't believe it. However, many people actually believe it to the point where other artists go try to do the same. You have people even blind trying to do the same. And the man say how much money him spend for tattoo him eye and all of them little thing. And as I said, it sell. People start take on to him more, and not only that, the rivalry between him and Cartel, and then now a bag of young artists where Gaza start going against Alkaline. All it did was just to push him further. 2016, Alkaline take out the contacts because guess what? Him already reached to the top. Vibes Cartel is known as the biggest, the baddest in the music industry right now. And every time a conversation is being held about Vibes Cartel, any comparison I make, a Alkaline name I call. So from your name can call when being compared to the greatest. That just simply means that yo, you're just as great or you're very close. People look at you in that light. So Alkaline use that negative energy where I get from the Gaza fans, them build him own fan base and push himself to the top. Right now, Alkaline undoubtedly have the most solid, the most grounded, the most loyal fans. Gaza full of fans, but them switch up when them ready. One thing with the Vendetta fans, them don't switch. So that is how Alkaline gamble with him life, him career, him dream, him goals, every single thing when him decide to go against Gaza. How him go about coding the game was to say him tattoo him eye and pull the eyes to him, make everybody start look at him, and him just use all of them people, use all of that and just climb up the ladder to to this day, people look at him as one of, if not the best in the business right now. So there you have it, a quick rundown of how Alkaline gamble with him life, and one, how him code the game and make it. Also, him have a song we say formula. Many people have it say, yo, him find a formula. But really and truly, Alkaline no farm it. Sorry, Alkaline don't find the formula. He created the formula because everybody was doing one thing. Him go to the drawing board and do something completely different, which is why him are the man now, and which is why we can even have this conversation about him. You have make it to the end of this video, so please click that subscription button, click that like button, and definitely leave a comment. Make we talk.